Hi, this is Lori from the amazing social media strategy team. In this video, I'd like to share some thoughts about choosing your content for your social media platforms. Specifically, I'd like to provide you a way to think about the content options you have, the way in which you select your content, and the so what. So what that you know about this, and how will it benefit you as a result? Content is not just the words we choose, but it's also the images and the graphics that we share on our social media platforms. And we can look at this in terms of two dimensions. One being the form. Is the content in the form of text, or pictures, or videos? And the type, or the substance. What type of content do we share? The content options are so vast that it's often difficult to determine exactly what should and should not be posted. Look at some of the possibilities. We can share news and information with breaking stories and trending topics, or people where we're featuring customers or employees or even celebrities. Time-sensitive information, more event-focused, or a call to action where we're asking our readers or followers to do something. Maybe it's amusements where we're seeking to entertain, or how-tos, a demonstration or showing how to do a particular process or procedure. It could be words of encouragement, or commentaries and or opinions where we're adding our thoughts on a particular issue. Or it could be indices, such as a hashtag or link. When we put these items together, we could create a way to think more systematically about the choices we have. Think of this grid as an organizing framework to help you get your arms around this universe of possibilities. The next step then is, how do I select my content? And think of these as tests for your content. Is it coordinate aligned? Does the content help us advance our organizational and communication goals? Is it audience sensitive? The audience is king. We want to focus on what our audience wants and where do they want to receive their content and who are their opinion leaders. They drive the show. Is it channel compatible? We know what works well in one channel often flops in another. For example, studies show that the faster Twitter pages were updated, the stronger the perceptions of trustworthiness. But this is not so much of a concern with LinkedIn. Is it category apportioned? What's the proper mix of news and how-tos? Or updates and calls to action? It all depends on your goals and your audience. If you're a marketing firm, you may want to think in terms of an optimal number of customer-focused posts relative to sales-focused posts. But that approach isn't going to work well in an HR or a public interest arena. And is it feedback-driven? Always have your radar screen at the ready. You can always tweak the content. Ask yourself, what surprised us this week? What emerging trends do we see? These questions will alert us to problems, but also to opportunities. Okay, so how do you benefit from this? For one, this approach encourages you to experiment with a broader range of options. We're often myopic and we tend to rely on the same sources and the same type of content and form. This encourages you to look beyond how you normally might approach your content decisions. And it also provides a tool to evaluate the quality of your strategy, a point of reference to measure how you're approaching your content decisions. And here are some infographics for you that capture some key content tips. And just as a reminder, while content is one of the most visible elements of social media, it is just one of the 5 C's to a great social media strategy. And if you'd like to learn more, I encourage you to visit the book's website where you can access helpful tools and read the latest research on social media. And follow us and connect with our social media strategy community on a number of social media platforms. And of course, there's more information available in the book. We hope this video will help you create amazing social media strategies. Bye for now.